Welcome to my YouTube channel BioWorld. Please subscribe my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notification about upcoming videos. Today in this lecture we are going to study about lysosome. The word lysosome is derived from two Greek words, lysis means splitting and soma means body. So we can define as a lysosome is a membrane-bound spherical-shaped organelle contains hydrolytic enzymes that break down biomolecules, cellular components and bacteria or viral particles penetrate the cell. Biomolecules may be proteins, peptides, carbohydrates, lipids, nucleic acids and other molecules. Discovery. Lysosomes were discovered and named by Belgian biologist Christian de Duve in 1955. Originally, de Duve had termed the organelles the suicide bags or suicide sacs of the cells. These are found almost in all eukaryotuce cells except mammalian red blood cells. In plant cells, central vacuole play role as lysosomes because it contains some of the lysosomic enzymes, but not accepted yet as lysosome. The size of lysosomes varies from 0.1 micrometers to 1.8 micrometers, but in white blood cell it is larger in size up to 0.8 micrometers to 2 micrometers. Lysosomes contains many enzymes like phosphatases, carbohydrates, lipases, nucleases and proteases. These enzymes require an acidic environment for optimal activity. Lysosome anterior pH ranging from 4.5 to 5.0 compared to the slightly basidic cytoplasm pH 7.2. Types of lysosomes. Lysosome is known as polymorphic organelle because it exists in different morphological stats at various stages, such as primary lysosomes. Vesicle consist of hydrolytic enzymes just budded off from Golgi body is called primary lysosomes. Secondary lysosomes. They are also called digesting vacuole or phagocytic lysosome. They are formed by fission of primary lysosome with phagosome, a vesicle containing food, bacterium and viral particles, is called phagosome. Residual lysosomes or tertiary lysosomes. Lysosomes contains undigested material after absorption of digested food into cytoplasm is called residual lysosomes. In unicellular organisms these are moved outside through exocytosis, while, in multicellular organism retains it in cell as lipofuscin granules. Autophagic lysosome. It is also called autophagosome or cytolysosomes. They involve in breakdown of useless and damaged cellular organelles that are out of function, such as mitochondrion which dies after 10 days, then it is digested and replaced by new mitochondrion, and similarly liver cells renew its components each week through autophagic lysosomes. The process through which cellular structures are digested is called autophagy. Functions of lysosomes. Lysosomes act as the waste disposal system of the cell by digesting useless materials in the cytoplasm from both inside and outside the cell, such as intracellular digestion. Foreign substances received by the cell is digested through lysosomes by the process of phagocytosis. Phagocytosis means eating process of a cell. The old and dead cell organelles are also digested by lysosomes through the process of autophagy. Cell's process of eating its own components is called autophagy. Store food in the cell is break down into small usable molecule by lysosomes during starvation. Extracellular digestion. Lysosomes also help in extracellular digestion by relying on enzymes. For example, fungi organisms release enzymes on the food present outside the cell and break down into small food particles and absorb them. Lysosomes of osteoclast, a type of bone cell that breaks down bone tissue. This function is critical in the maintenance, repair, remodeling of bones and also helps regulate the level of blood calcium. The osteoclast digests the composite of bone by secreting acids and collagenase enzymes, process is known as bone resorption. Autolysis or apoptosis. The destruction or decomposition of complete cell by its own enzymes is known as apoptosis. In old cells, like white blood cells, epithelial cells, platelets and damaged tissues of wounds are removed by bursting all the lysosomes inside the cell. Thus destroys whole the cell, therefore lysosomes also called suicide bags also. Diseases related to lysosomes. There are some diseases occur due to mutation or fault in the lysosomal enzymes. But we will explain only two of them, such as glycogenesis type 2 disease, also known as G storage disease. It is caused due to absence of alpha-D-glycosidase enzyme responsible for digestion of glycogen molecules mainly used to generate energy for the cell. In this disease, glycogen accumulates in liver and muscle cell that cause muscle weakness, myopathy throughout the body and affect various tissues, particularly nervous system, liver cells and cardiac muscles. Tay-Sachs disease. Tay-Sachs disease is a genetic disorder passed from parents to their childs. It is caused by the absence of an enzyme known as beta-hexosaminidase that help in breakdown of fatty molecules. These fatty substances accumulate in brain called gangliosides up to toxic level in babies and young children and affect the function of nervous system. Thus, children lose muscle control and eventually leads to mental retardation, paralysis, blindness and even death.